Hi, it's Dr. Darren Schmidt at the Nutritional Healing Center of Ann Arbor. This is my first video about high blood pressure and the causes. And I do have to say that numbers 2 through 6 are missed by conventional medicine. So the number one cause is occlusion in the arteries and veins. And that's basically straight up heart disease. So bad food causing plaquing in the arteries. But also the veins can be congested in the legs. People's ankles swell up. It's because there's slowness of circulation from unhealthy cells that are trying to push out their waste products into the venous system, and then the veins are weak and the circulatory system doesn't push the fluid up the legs into the heart again. So that's a cause of high blood pressure. Now in medicine, of course, you know what they do. They'll put a stent in this blocked artery and they'll give you some water pills. So they're not addressing this cause very well, this number one cause. Number 2 is mold, and I experienced this myself last year. I had a chronic mold exposure, and my worst night, my blood pressure was 155/95, and it's been normal now for 6 months. It's never gone up too high, but it was up high for about 4 months, and it would come and go based on exposure and then humidity. So if it rains or the cold front's coming in and your blood pressure's coming up, you know you got mold in your heart, in your chest, affecting your nervous system, your circulatory system. If you eat sugar and your blood pressure goes up, that could be mold too. It could be other things. But you got to know the cause. You got to be a detective. Watch this video several times over so you can get this information and apply it. Because your doctor's not going to do this. He's not going to be your detective. His job is to treat the symptom. Okay, number 3, kidney dysfunction. Have you ever heard of people's blood pressure going down by taking garlic pills? Well, it's because the garlic will flush the kidneys out. And I've done that with other people. I've saved people's kidneys from kidney dialysis. There's a test called GFR, which is glomerular filtration rate. And if that goes too low, you can get on dialysis, which is a bad thing. I've actually brought that up. But the kidneys control how much fluid is in the body. Number 4 is liver congestion. The liver takes in a lot of blood from below, like right here. And if it's congested, then you can get symptoms such as spider veins in your legs, varicose veins, hemorrhoids. But the liver being congested can cause high blood pressure too. And we certainly have great liver supplements here and detoxification systems that clean the liver out. Number 5 is mineral deficiency, especially potassium. So just think of people who are older and their tissues are stiff. Their neck is stiff. They have too much calcium in their body and not enough potassium. And potassium will keep the body soft and supple. Now, if the calcium is embedded in the arteries become weak and stiff, and you want them to be flexible and strong. So weak, stiff arteries tend to break, and then you get aneurysm, you could die from that, you can have a stroke from it. But just imagine the arteries are stiff, and they're not flexing with the beat of the heart. And that alone can cause high blood pressure. Okay, number 6 is high insulin from eating too many carbohydrates and not enough fat, not getting into ketosis. So when you start to lower the insulin down, then the initial weight loss is water, or fluid, and that's a totally valid therapy. It's awesome. I've had dramatic changes in some people where they start doing low carb and their blood pressure plummets down because their insulin starts to go down. So just because you lost only 8 pounds in the first 2 weeks of a diet, that's not a bad thing at all. That's a great thing. And hopefully your blood pressure came down because you just lost a lot of fluid out of your body that was in excess to begin with. So, you know, I've been thinking about doing a video like this now for more than 6 months. And I'm trying to find what is the cause of high blood pressure. And the truth is there's not a cause, there's multiple causes. And it depends on like what's your cause. And some are more common than the others. Potassium deficiency, the arterial health, and mold. Those are the most common ones that I see. Kidney dysfunction, liver, I've seen them before. Of course, high insulin. I mean, that's probably the number one cause really when you look at it across the United States because our diet is what it is. So if you want some help, please contact our office at intake@thenhcaa.com. The email is below. All right, if you like this, thumbs up, subscribe, share. Thanks.